Problem number 14. Using the binomial theorem, expand this binomial. Okay, guys, so basically just take a look at the binomial theorem, which should be somewhere over here. Why did they put is it in the booklet? Let me check. Okay, here it is. Okay, here is the binomial theorem, which gives you the expansion of a binomial raised to an integer power, right? And this is a very basic thing. This is going to be equal to the combinations of 6 choose 0 of 3x to the 6 times minus y to the 0. Bear in mind the following, guys. In order to expand the binomial using the binomial theorem, first write it in this way, as the addition of two numbers. The addition, not the subtraction. So the way to understand this is 3x plus minus y, which is the same, right? But since that's the shape of the binomial theorem, the binomial theorem tells you a plus b. So that's the way you have to shape the binomial in order to proceed. You see, that's why I put minus y in here, because that's the first term we have in here. So let me do it in here actually. 6 choose 0, 3x to the 6 minus y to the 0 plus 6 choose 1 times 3x to the 5 times minus y to the 1. Let me put this outside like so, and just make this substitution, guys. 6 choose 2, 3x to the 4 minus y to the 2. As you can see, we can see the pattern readily, right? All of these numbers, all of these coefficients are combinations, right? Combinatorial coefficients, which is the same as this. Okay, this is the same as this. If you have read the book, right? If you have reviewed this concept, and so this is the coefficient, and then the multiplication of these two numbers to raise to a proper exponent. And the pattern is quite simple to understand, right? You begin the first one at the exponent, which is here, okay, and the other one at 0, and then the exponents basically for the first one, the exponents decrease. 6, 3x to the 6, 3x to the 5, 3x to the 4, and so on. And the exponents for the second number, which is minus y, they go up. Minus y to the 0, minus y to the 1, minus y to the 2, 6 choose 3, times 3x to the 3, times minus y to the 3, and so on until I'm going to continue here. I'm gonna finish here. 6 choose 6 of 3x to the 0 minus y to the 6. Okay, it's the continuation here. So it's all of these up until this way, until this one, and the rest is just basic algebra. You have to calculate each of these coefficients. 6 choose 0, 6 choose 1, 6 choose 2, 6 choose 3, etc. Let me show you how to do that in the calculator using the TI. The TI can actually this is the formula, right? For 6 choose n choose the r. So it's this n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. But the TI can give you this number automatically. So how do you find that number? It's like this. You're gonna go to menu, you're gonna go to probability, combinations, click on this, okay, and you have that symbology, right? N choose R. So if you want to calculate For example, this one, 620, this one right here, 620. Okay, what you have to do is this. In the parentheses, after the parentheses, you have to put 6. That's going to be your n. And then comma, and then 0, close parentheses, enter. And that's 1. And then this one, 6 choose 1. The same thing. Menu, probability, combinations, and choose R. And that's going to be, once again, 6, comma, 1, close parentheses. This is your N. This is your R. Press enter, 6, and so on. So that's how you can get all of these values, all of these combinatorial coefficients very quickly. And then raise 3x to the 6 minus y to the 0, 3x to the 5 minus y to the 1, and so on. And then simplify as much as possible. Simplify as much as possible, and you'll get down to the answer from the book. The answer from the book is correct. Okay, that long answer that is provided in here. This one, problem number 15. All of this, you should get all of this after all the simplification has been done.